大家好，
欢迎来到广播时间。
对 ，this is number
38集。
38 of the podcast. These podcasts are just
boom boom boom
coming out quick. So, 早安，
早安大家。
今天是早安。
现在是我们早上。
对 ，This is our morning now, right?
对，我们第一天正式上班的第一天。
对呀。
Mandarin Monkey 上班的第一天。
Yeah, it's our first ever day, isn't it? Of proper doing it properly, proper.
对。
So 今天我们开始我们的计划
是的。
Plan for just making more content, really, and getting stuff out more, right?
对，来喂你们。To feed you.
Did you really say that?
没有。
Oh, right, okay. So yeah. To basically just to give you guys as much as possible, as quickly as possible and as a reasonable quality. So we recently,
最近
very recently, just bought a new camera.
让我觉得很恶心。
对啊，thanks to two things really.
我们的 Patreon.
Our patrons are one thing, and our savings are the other.
还有我们的存款，对，我们存了好久的钱，终于让我们如意的买了 Blackmagic.
Yeah, we bought a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K.
就让我觉得，玩相机的人很伟大。Playing cameras is such a big cost.
It really is. I mean, because you buy the body of the camera.
Yeah.
And then you have to buy everything that comes with it, right? So you need a lens to be able to film with the camera, but then you need a microphone to be able to get decent sound and be able to go out and film, because we want to go outside. 我们要去外面 and talk to
想要让你们看外面的世界，to see the outside world.
对 and have conversations with people in the market, the 夜市 and 超市 and just on the street and stuff.
好害羞哦。
So yeah, well, we'll do it. We're gonna do it.
我可以跟你拍吗？我们要对话。哇，跟夜市的人好害羞哦。
You don't have to be.
但是我们需要跟他说sorry, we need to film, and then we have to have a conversation with you.
对啊。
And then what if they say no?
That's okay. We're just gonna find someone else.
Hurt my heart.
No, 没关系. I think if you walk around with a camera like in a market or something and you talk to people and I'm filming, all you have to say is, you don't mind if we film this, do you? And they say, most people would say, oh no, go for it. Yeah, because they just want to 他们要买东西。
对，
所以如果我们买东西，他们会。
我们还可以帮助他，让他的生意很好。生意 is their business. 生意 is more like a small business.
What's the difference between a 生意 and a 公益？
公司。公司是 big company， 工作是 job。对，所以你可以说小生意就是那个 like a small startup business。
生意。对
啊，像是 vendor in market 或是 clothes shop in your house 这种是小的，我们说是生意。
Okay, so if you're running a very small business, so it's like Mandarin Monkey, is that 生意？
算是，我们现在是小，以后我们会是公司。
We'd like to become a 公司 right?
对呀。
Yeah.
所以我们买了 Blackmagic.
Yeah, we bought it.
然后我们买了很多像是 microphone， 还有很多那种小小的 bits to put them together. 然后我们还需要买很多东西。
Yeah, so we got a microphone, 是什么？
麦克风。
We got the camera.
相机。
We got the lens.
镜头。
What else did we get?
Bits.
Like accessory bits for anything.
对，就是小零件。
小零件，对 and storage.
记忆体。
External storage.
包包
bag, yeah, got a bag for it.
对
and then some other cables and things and blah blah blah.
对啊，很多。我以为 like to me in my brain because 我不玩相机，所以对我来说，我会觉得我只要买一个相机，然后我就可以拍，就是 I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
但是现在我知道，原来你需要一个很好的相机，你需要很多的东西。
If you want great quality, great picture, yeah, you need all this other stuff. 对 I mean, it's not. I mean, we chose this camera because it was the best quality at the cheapest price that we could find, right? For this kind of stuff.
真的吗？你觉得吗？
Yeah.
Everything top up.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with it, isn't it? Right. So the actual camera itself is the cheapest, but then you need other stuff. But with other cameras also, like we had to look at like the Canon EOS R, which was $10,000. E1 比较贵, right? E1, right? E1 quite. Yeah, so it was at 10,000 Taiwan dollars more than the Blackmagic. And that one did come with a lens.
镜头。
But
你还是需要很多其他的 bits to put,
yeah, you still need an added microphone and stuff and a tripod if you want one or a thingy. We've still got to buy a gimbal. 什么是 gimbal?
我不知道。
It's image stabilization, so like it's the the balance. The thing that you hold in your hand, the camera goes on top and it constantly keeps it balanced so that you can move around without it shaking, right?
对，就是让镜头稳定一点。
Yeah.
Stabilized.
对。因为我们要用 like we want to travel a lot, we want to go around traveling a little bit. And
对，我很兴奋，就是我们会开始往外面跑，然后带大家看我们台湾的世界。然后学一些中文，然后让大家知道一些台湾不一样的地方。
对。
但是很多 YouTubers have done this.
Oh yeah.
我们的部分是学习 to learn.
Yeah, it's learning. Yeah.
还有听，
So we think
我们的那个台湾人的那个腔调。
Yeah. We're still trying to figure out what that thing is going to be. The different, the difference.
我们想要不一样。
对 yeah, because I mean there are a bunch of travel videos on YouTube. You're going to find hundreds of them.
对呀。
People traveling around Taiwan, and I'm sure they're all great. So we don't need to add to that pile. But if we could do something that is informative, you can learn some stuff from. I think that's be valuable for everybody, right?
对啊。
Anyway, so we bought it, and there's still a few more things that we have to get. So the saving continues. We need these stuff, I think, before we go and do some of this other stuff, like batteries, for example. We've got the one that comes with the camera, but it lasts about 40 minutes to 50 minutes.
很短。
Filming outside, so obviously, I mean,
有点短。
You can't travel to 如果你要去花莲，
对。
You'll be on the train for 4 to 6 hours, is it?
没有啦，3-4个小时吧。
Yeah, okay, so 3 to 4.
好像是。
I thought it was 4 to 6 hours on the train.
我没有坐火车去花莲过。
Oh, okay.
所以我不知道。但是你开车的话，你需要2个小时、2-3个小时。
Yeah, in a car it's a couple of hours, right?
对啊。
But so you could be on a train for 3 or 4 hours, and you'd run out of battery. If you filmed the outside for a little while, by the time you got to Hualien, it'd be dead.
没有了，没有电了。
So 我们需要解决那个问题。
所以是我们的问题，不是你们的问题。
对啊。Anyway, we hope you're all right. Welcome. It's episode 38.
希望你们过得好。今天是7月第1天呢。
对，你
7月1号。
对。
我还是不会说那个英文。
哦，对。
对，我还是不会说什么。
Oh yeah, pinch. Pinch and a punch is the first day of the month, and then it's a punch and a kick for being so quick. It's a punch and a kick for being so quick.
对。
Yes, the first of the month. Wow.
对啊，很快，对不对？已经6个月。
7月1号。Wow, amazing.
Yeah, half of the year is gone.
对啊 it's already gone already. 现在是我的暑假。
对。那台湾的暑假很不一样，就是台湾的暑假有2个月，7月和8月。但是很讨厌的是，你8月还要去学校上课，对吗？所以你可能8月的时候，你还是会去学校上英文课。Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, in summer.
对啊。
Yeah, of course.
Summer vacation.
Yeah. So, I mean, not during these weeks, but in August, obviously, it's the holidays.
对。
Summer school is next week.
好像是，所以你2个月的暑假等于是你只有1个月的在放假，然后你另外1个月你还要上课，那是暑假2个月的暑假。
对 yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so now I've got a week and a half off.
对。
And then it's summer school maybe for 3 weeks.
对。
And then it's a month off.
Yeah, so it's the true holiday just 1 month.
Yeah.
even though the school say, oh, you have 2 months holiday.
You don't really know.
No, you don't.
So I have to go from. I mean, there's not many students left at that school, or there, the numbers of students are dying down. So I have to go less. Like last year, I think I went to summer school maybe. How many classes? There were quite a few, maybe 20, 25. Yeah, every day I went. This summer, there may be 1 or 2 classes, so I might have to go once or twice a week.
英国的学校你需要暑假去上课吗？
No.
没有。
No. Not as far as I know. I mean, there wasn't when I was at school.
那你们的暑假多久
？It's 6 weeks, I think.
6个礼拜，所以差不多1个月半。1 and a half. 在英国。
Oh, you mean 英国? Yeah.
1 and a half.
Yeah. It's 1.5 months. It was, as I say, it might have increased or decreased depending on the school. I mean, when I was at school, it was 6 weeks, which is the best thing ever in the world.
暑假你可以去做很多事情。
Yeah.
所以你暑假上个礼拜开始，你的暑假你的学校就开始放暑假，然后我们就去看电影了。来，我们有3天。
不行。
上个礼拜我们有3天去看，我们有3天放假的时间。上个礼拜 last week.
Well, 我们看电影吗？
对啊。
Oh, 对啊。Sorry, I thought you were asking me. I thought you were telling me about. I thought you were saying that the students at summer school.
没有啦，上个礼拜 last week. 你有3天的休假。
Yeah.
3 days off. 然后我们去看了电影。
Yeah, that's right. We did. We certainly did. And what did we see?
No, 不是 Tag Along. Annabelle.
Annabelle 2.
对。
So we saw Annabelle 2. It was kind of interesting. We went at a really weird time to see that movie.
很早上的时候，
Yeah,
大概
it was early,
9点吧，10点。
Yeah, actually, it was 11, I think we went, right?
Okay.
Is that right?
Maybe 就是早上。
It was in the morning. Yeah, I think it was 11 o'clock. Yeah, about 11 o'clock we went, something like that. Really the wrong time to go and see a horror movie, I think.
不会啊，我觉得很好啊。如果你是晚上去的话，你回家不敢睡觉，你不会想睡觉。
Yeah, but that's the point, isn't it? If you go and see it late. You're supposed to see a horror movie at night, right? If you're going to see the cinema, you should go at night time to enjoy it and get scared. That's the point in seeing a...
Yeah, but then you came back, you won't be able to sleep.
Yeah, because you watch something happy, don't you? Like, a cartoon or something.
I still remember that sometimes we watch a horror film before we go to bed, and then we had a really bad night.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, it's not... The thing is that we're at an age now where I don't have nightmares. Like, I don't, dream about ghosts and get scared about it and wake up because of, I think, there are things under my bed. I don't... Obviously, and I don't think you do either, right?
没有，但是我会做一些我会做梦，但是不是跟鬼有关的梦。我就是会做梦 ，like something else。但是它就是会打断我的睡眠 ，it will damage my sleeping, of course.
Yeah, I think it disturbs it because it just plays in your mind, doesn't it? But I've got that sleep. That sleep. What do you call it? Hallucinating thing.
What's that?
When I see monsters.
对，我们之前有说过 ，sometimes Tom will wakes up， 然后跟我说，你看 monster， 或者是你看 there are 2 eyes， 有2个眼睛，然后我 no what， 然后我会把它 I'll put him to sleep and just say no.
Yeah.
对，有时候你会这样子。
Yeah, I will. It's really weird. It's a weird thing. They're not. They're all scary monsters. I think what it is 是幻觉。
对。
They're not. They're all scary monsters, but they're not scary. Do you know what I mean? Like.
因为你不会怕。
They're evil-looking things. I've seen dragons and like children creatures in the corner of the rooms and stuff. But I generally just wake up, look at them, think, "Yep, there's a monster there."
然后你告诉我。
I tell you, and then I say, "Look, there's a monster there," and you're like, "No, there's not." And then I just drift off, go back off to sleep. It's like a half awake, half asleep thing. Seeing these crazy, weird little creatures and whatever it is.
然后我就跟你说我很害怕。
Yeah.
现在你就不会告诉我。
Yeah. So I wake up, tell her I see a monster in the corner. I go back off happily to sleep, and then she's scared then for the rest of the evening, the rest of the sleep, which is
对啊，所以我觉得早上看恐怖片很棒，所以你不会害怕。And then you would do the rest of the day. You can do something to erase the memory.
Yeah. I don't know how that works for me personally, but there you go. Really? I don't know. Yeah, so it worries me a little bit because if anyone actually came into the house at some point, I may think it's just one of those night monsters that I see, those creatures that if someone actually comes into the house, I might not think it's real and just go off back to sleep.
Oh.
But it's that.
I can check.
You can make sure, yeah?
Yeah, I can make sure that if that's a...
Yeah, I really do one day just want you to... I want to be able to see the thing and then you go, oh yeah. Yeah, it's there, yeah. What's the difference? I wonder what the difference is because it's never happened. Because you've never gone, yep.
没有，我会跟你说没有。
So anyway, Annabelle, what did you think? 你怎么想？
我不喜欢。
不喜欢 ，OK， 为什么？
有点无聊，然后 it was dragging in the middle，然后我觉得 Annabelle 1我很喜欢，很刺激 ，very exciting， 然后很多的point to scare you，
jump scares，
对，然后但是 Annabelle 2第二个我就没有被吓到，I wasn't scared by any sound effect or ghost. Is that rude? To say a horror film?
No. I mean that's.
Like, don't scare me a lot by the sound effect.
It's feedback, right?
Yeah, but just only one point that shocked me is by a loud sound.
Yeah, a box opening.
Yeah, a box. Yeah. 对
A box opening.
所以我觉得还好，没有很恐怖。然后 those characters 还好。
对 I think this is one of the biggest problems for me was I didn't believe it. Like they do this thing in movies, right? Especially in horror movies, where now there's this thing where we are all so used to horror movies, and we're so used to where the scare should come. Like what horror directors do now is they play these little tricks where someone, for example, you look in a mirror, right? You're looking in the bathroom mirror. It's always the same thing. You look in the bathroom mirror, and then they go down to wash their face, and the camera follows them down behind them to the sink level, so you can't see the mirror anymore. And when they come up, there's a ghost in the mirror, right? That's the normal scare. So what directors now do is they play like tense music.
Yeah.
That builds. So they look in the mirror. And nothing's there.
Still, there's themselves. Yeah.
And then there's nothing there, right? And then they'll open the door to the mirror to get some medicine out.
And then
the music builds. Still nothing there. Right? Because they're trying to catch you when you don't expect it, but everyone expects something to appear in the thing. And then it's then when they close the door and then they turn around, the ghost's there. But the thing is, now I expect that as well.
哦，真的吗？
Because like I say in my head now, they open the door slowly and nothing's there, and they close it. I think there's nothing going to be behind the door. Or do you remember, like I always say, like when you hear a noise in the bushes and she came out the door, like this, hello, like this. Usually the monster's brought them there, but I always say like it's her friend, like it's somebody. It's not something scary. It just there'll be a noise like, gunk, but it'll be her friend, like got ya. That's actually what happened, right, with the friend. And it was kind of that kind of scary all the way through it, in a sense, like it never, for me, it didn't ever hit me hard enough to go, oh my god, it's like they toned it down. Also, I felt like none of the characters were in any danger at any point. I
have read the articles about the couple, the main character, the couple. 他们是整个电影里面的支柱。支柱 is the support. They support the whole film. But 但是他们在 Annabelle 2里面 Annabelle 2里面他们没有真的在 the whole film. 就是他们不是主要的主角。
Well, they're there for a second, aren't they?
But people expect them to be the main character in this film. So it's kind of give us the high expectation but low surprise. I don't know that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, this is just like. Didn't you feel like, I mean, the main character was essentially the daughter and the babysitter.
对。
And her friend, right? But like I didn't feel at any point any of them were going to die. I just felt like, oh, that she'll get out of that.
Really? 真的吗？
Like they won't kill a child.
我以为那个 the friend who who sneaked into the room 然后 tried to find something to help her to find her dad.
Yeah.
I thought 他会死掉，但是他没有。
Yeah, and that was another. I was like, come on, just kill someone.
对啊。
Like it's like they just toned the movie down to sell more tickets to younger people.
对。
So because there was, I mean, was there any blood?
好像没有哎。
To be fair, but to be fair though, Insidious, the movie Insidious, there was I don't think there was any blood.
也没有。
or not much.
No, but
It's
他们都看起来很恐怖。
Yeah, but that was real scary. That was much scarier than Annabelle.
Annabelle. I like the key one. The key on the fingers and
in
just
your throat.
lock your throat. I like that one.
That's
It's
Insidious
very
4, I think.
对，好
Or
像
3.
3吗？
It's 3 or 4, yeah, I'm not sure, yeah.
就是我觉得那个是很 special. It's special to me.
Oh, really?
Like, I haven't seen this before, and it's kind of new to me in a horror film. To lock your throat with a
key on your finger to stop you screaming. Yeah, no, it's interesting, isn't it? Although I think Insidious got a bit, I don't know, weird for me as it progressed. Like, you know, the main woman, the old woman who goes into people's dreams and stuff, or you know, to rescue them. She has superpowers in that world, and it's just like I don't know. I like it when they're in the real world, and it seems a bit. I mean, in Insidious 1, there's like that dark shadow in the corner, and there was that creature thing, and that's frightening, isn't it? Yeah, the kid is in the bed going. And then, you know, the father comes like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? And looks, and there's this thing going in the corner. It's like, ooh, that's
in real life.
That's scary, right?
那你觉得 compared to our Taiwanese horror film， 你觉得怎么样？
You mean the Tag Along?
对。我们前几天看 Tag Along.
Yeah, so the first one was okay. The first one was better than this one.
Oh, 真的吗？
The second one. Yeah, because it was just, this one was like...
Too much
there's
computer effect to me.
There was quite a lot of it, but and also I didn't buy it. Like, so we watched a movie on Netflix. It's called The Tag Along.
Yeah.
TAG Along, The Tag Along. And it's about essentially based on a Taiwanese 故事, Taiwanese legend.
发生在台中 which the city we're in now.
Yeah.
And the mountain called 大坑 which is next to us as
just
well.
Over there, yeah.
Just over there. It's a legend story. A girl in red and she killed a lot of people who climbed the mountain in that 大坑 mountain, and then they found it on the picture or videos that she followed the group of people climbing up the mountain, and then suddenly the one or two men, or the whole group, I can't remember, they all died or they got sick 1 week afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's like a really old legend story. 然后他们把这个故事变成一个电影.
Yeah, they turned that story into a movie. So, that was okay. It was interesting to learn about these kind of legends, especially in the area that we're in. But the second one was a bit more... I mean, just to give you an example of why I was a bit let down. There were, you know, the first one, it was more about this little girl who, like this malevolent, evil girl who, you know, followed people, you know, took them into the mountains and killed them, basically.
Yeah.
But the second one was about the same entity, same ghost, this little girl, and her mum making peace with her, but also about magic and gods. And there was a boy who pretended he was a god tiger, and you know, it just, and he had fights with little demons in this one.
Yeah, because 在台湾有很多的 temple culture， 然后很多信徒 ，you know those prayers， 他们会 会相信这种 God things， 当然 is a religious。然后那些就是 the God that the tiger God， 我们说的就是附身。So the God spirit go into your body and then tell people what they need to do when they have problem. This is a kind of a culture in Taiwan, and they put it into the film. So it's not like pretending, you know. It's a 那叫什么？好难讲哦，就是。It's a god. It's a temple culture.
Okay, well maybe I'll explain a bit better. So, I know it's based on what they believe. You know what I mean?
对啊，对啊，
It's based on what they believe.
像我们有很多神啊，妈祖啊。
Yeah. So.
然后 other god.
So this is a practice where in Taiwan some people of this particular religion will. Pretend that a god has entered their body, or they will act like a god has entered their body, and they will, I know.
They help people. They tell people what to do, or you know.
So, they are. I don't even know what the right word is, but they are.
就是神明附身啊，那神明 is gods and they go into your body, but it's not like they go to everyone's body. That person, the specific person, needs to have an agreement from this god. So the god will say, okay, I would like him, I would like her to be my object or something. I don't know how to say 附体.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I can only explain in Chinese. I don't really know how to explain that this in English.
Yeah, it's my job. It's my job.
But you know, this is it's like an honor for this person, specific person.
Yeah.
Who can be the translator of the god.
Yeah. So okay, but. So going back to it, obviously there's a lot of not religious people out there who don't believe any of this kind of stuff. I'm one of them.
Yeah, but this is Taiwanese culture.
Yeah, the culture's fine. It's not about the practice. It's just, there are people in like the Christian, like the Catholic religion and stuff who believe that they are like the mouthpieces of God.
Yeah.
Who think they speak because God have spoken to them and they're speaking on God's behalf and this kind of stuff, which I personally find silly, but that's just my opinion. It was the same in this one. There was this goes to an extreme where this character pretends he's a tiger, a lion thing, and goes around sniffing the floor and
trying to help them to find the daughter.
Yes,
and then people, the daughter's mother, believe in him maybe because this boy, the translator of the tiger god, he was her daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And they got together and then
she got pregnant.
Yeah, and then he came out and he jumped. He said, "I can help you to find it." But this mom didn't know he was the god translator. So anyway, so he helped her to find out to find her daughter, right?
Yeah, but no. So what I was saying is, I'm just getting my feedback on the movie. I mean, not about the story, but my feedback on the movie is it's not believable for me. So the stuff like what were we talking about? Which movie? Inception. Sorry, not Inception.
Insidious.
Insidious is that it's all made up. Do you know what I mean? Like, they say this movie is kind of set in your dreams. Like, the boy was asleep, right? And he was stuck in his kind of like in a dreamland. And the woman had to go into his dreamland to fight this monster. Yeah. But this is set in real life. And this guy's, doing these things. And the demons are possessing this guy. And I just felt it's too unbelievable. The first one was better, I think, because it was like...
It's more suspicious. It's more suspicious than this kind of thing that you don't believe, right?
I think the second one was superstitious, you mean? This is a superstitious man.
Maybe not. It's a religious thing. The second one has a religious in there.
Yeah, like a lot.
Yeah.
Of a religious connotation.
Yeah, so if you're not people who believe in religious, you won't like this one. you would say you would think that this is fake, this is so fake, or he's just pretending, or
Well, I don't know. I think this kind of story would resonate very well with people of this particular religion, because they'd understand why the boy is pretending to be a tiger, and the grandfather is like trying to remove barriers and this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I think it would do very well for Taiwanese people, for example.
Yeah, because they believe more.
Because they believe in this specific thing. But like for me, obviously, who came from an outside, it was kind of like, I don't really get it. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why he's doing that.
It's a very different horror film for you.
Yeah, it's culturally different, and it was like我知道 like 我问你需要解释这个东西 like this 故事. If you remember, I was like, why is he doing that? And you're like, oh, because the god possessed him, and he's like, the god is acting through his body and this kind of stuff. And I was like, huh?
Yeah, 就是一个
that's a thing. Like, all right, okay.
对啦，就是一个很不一样的东西。
Very different,
yes.
right? So
就是对。
Yeah, so.
Not going too deep. 不要。
Yeah, no, religion's a tough one, right?
Religions.
But anyway, so this movie was just wasn't scary for me, and it wasn't scary for you. Oh, there was one bit, right? This was disgusting. There was one bit in this movie where it's not really spoilers, by the way, because on the Western Netflix, we chatted with a few guys from our hangout yesterday, and they don't have it in the States. I'm not sure in the UK, but they don't have it in the States. The Tag Along too. There was a bit where the daughter had her baby. Was it the daughter or the mum?
It was not true. It was just a dream, or a 幻觉.
Yeah, it was a hallucination. Yeah.
Yeah. So the mom, the what's that word? 幻觉.
Yeah, hallucination.
她的幻觉就是她拿掉她女儿的 baby.
Yeah. So they had an abortion.
对.
In the thingy, and we were eating
鸡肉.
Yeah, chicken and like tomato, like like a cooked tomato sort of thing. And just like, oh great, let's enjoy this movie. And they had this sudden bit, boom, and they took the baby out and they held the fetus in their hands. And obviously it was...
它有心跳.
The way it had a heartbeat, and it was very bloody, and it was just...
对.
Oh, come on.
Wow, I didn't know.
Whilst we're chewing.
Yeah, I did. I didn't know they were putting that.
Yeah.
But it was, that's the most scary part that you can find in Tag Along.
Yeah, so that was a bit disappointing. So we had a couple of disappointing films recently. But I'm hoping there'll be some more good ones.
蜘蛛人 maybe.
Maybe?
蜘蛛人
Maybe, what? Spider-Man?
对啊
Yeah, I hope so. I didn't see I saw the first one quickly. Didn't care.
哦真的吗
Yeah, because I'm not... The Spider-Man who plays it, what's his name? Tom Holland. Is it Tom? He does it very well. He plays Spider-Man very well, but they've rebooted Spider-Man so many times.
Oh.
It's been done so many times. I'm just bored. I'm bored of seeing Spider-Man.
The same
Same
story.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, it's the same story, just done slightly differently. It's just like, come on, give me a break now. Just move on with him a bit. Like, continue the story instead of keep going back to the beginning and
Giving
starting
me new
again.
things, 给我新的东西
So I hope now that... Well, we've had Endgame, right? So I think this new Spider-Man is set after Endgame.
对
After the Avengers.
是的因为他们还有讲到 Iron Man in this
Yes, well, yeah, because he be dead.
对啊
Spoilers! If you haven't seen the Avengers
没有啦
Endgame...
他在7月
Yeah,
明天后天星期三 台湾星期三
Oh, yeah.
我们就可以去看了但是我们没有时间去看
Yeah, no, we don't have time to go and see it. We don't have time. Especially because we're now doing all of these kind of things. How long have we been?
30分钟
Oh, really?
对啊
30 minutes already, minus a few bits and bobs.
对啊
Yeah, so...
所以我们有一个好消息要告诉他们就是那个 Snagit
Yeah, we just got one, right? So that's big news in our world, is that we just got a piece of software. One of our patrons, Darian Taylor, we did a podcast with her.
对第36集
对 36. We did that by using a software called Snagit. Which we now have a 15-day free trial of.
是的
And it's $50 USD.
a month 一个月 不是
No, I think I think it's 1 year.
哦，真的吗？
I think it's
还是 forever？
1 year, one year, I think. Every year.
哦，每一年吗？哎，
Yeah, 每年。
我以为只要一次。
No, you can sing forever. Sing forever anyway, go for it.
永远。
Yeah, no, so we've got that and we've tested it yesterday on a Hangout. We're not going to put that Hangout on
没有，
YouTube,
这
but
只是一个测试
it's a test, yeah. So we just tested it and it works. We had a bit of a volume issue with our microphone, but we fixed it. Point is, look, we've now got a way of recording people who come on Hangouts or come on Skype or who can video call with us. So if anyone wants to jump on, Ronald, we know that you are up for coming on the podcast. We want to get you on. So we now have a way to do it. We just have to organise a time with you. Dan, we're getting you on as well, and a couple of other people. We can get anyone on now. Love to speak to any learners learning Zhongwen, beginner, intermediate, or advanced.
Any one of you 想要跟我们聊天，都可以上我们的 podcast。
Yeah, come on our 我们的广播。
我们的广播，对呀，很棒。
And come and have a chat. We'd love to know how you learn, why you learn, what you learn, the tools you use, what you find valuable, what you don't find valuable, what hurts your learning journey, you know, and then just other stuff, and then just general life stuff, and chat about movies if you like. Ooh,
对呀，你喜欢 movie？ 我们有打算我们有计划想要做我们一个小小的 movie，但是还不知道 we don't know the plan。但是我们有一个概念。
我们的 movie 吗？
对。
Oh, well, we have the stuff.
我们想。
We just have to think about and then plan to do it. Like we've got a little schedule. I point over there because there's a little whiteboard that we've drawn our weekly schedule. And this is our first working week of doing this as a job. Not a job. Do you know what I mean? It's not a job. It's like a hobby. But anyway, you get the point. Like full time. This is the first time we've ever done it. So we're laying out times to see if this works. And, you know, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do that? We're not sure if we can yet, right?
不知道.
We're working it out. Anyway, so we'll have to fit in doing the movie sometimes. I think Fridays are free day. Our
Slightly.
free day. So this means that we can spend Friday catching up on the editing or whatever. Planning.
Meeting.
对, or filming something for something else. I'm not sure.
对啊.
So yeah, we'll do that. Now, what I want to talk to you about is this. Linking words. 什么意思? Some conjunctions, some linking words. 为什么?
Jumping.
Huh? Conjunctions.
Conjunction.
对，所以为什么?
连接词。
对。
连接词很重要，对吗？就是你在跟人家讲一件事情的时候 to describe a thing or I don't know an event or whatever. 你很需要 conjunction, linking words.
Yeah, and actually it's a very, very... So this is a topic that we just finished with our patrons on Hangout, on our Hangout just yesterday. We did it twice yesterday, and we were talking about linking words, conjunctions, and we also got them to tell us a 电影的故事，对不对？
对，电影的故事。
And then we had one called The Secrets of the Hot Springs, and...
我还是不知道那个是不是台湾电影。
Yeah, no, we didn't really have it. Yeah, you thought it was Korean, didn't you? And we had Mrs. Doubtfire as well, which was really, really good.
很棒，
They both did really, really well. But in order to tell those stories, they needed to have linking words, right?
对啊，就是让你的故事变得比较 completed.
Yeah. Because you need to say stuff like, you know, this... In any language, really, and especially in Zhongwen, it makes your sentences so much more fluid if you're able to say things like 然后, like then, or 跟, or her, or 和, or 所以, 因为, that kind of thing, you know.
对啊.
So let's talk about a few of those words, shall we? So perhaps people who are listening, if they know them or don't know them, let's test them. Should we test them?
Oh, test them, okay.
Yeah, 所以如果我会说英文，我们可以给他们5秒。
5秒，好啊。
对，然后你说中文，对不对？好，
我说中文。
好吧 ，OK， 所以
是考试。
第一 So this guy, what we'll do is I'm going to say the English. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Now you need to say the Zhongwen to the screen or to.
So can I get 2 points for each answer?
Well, 你知道 you're cheating. Okay. So let's start at the top. Okay, so let's get a few linking words. First, let's go for first.
首先，
就是5秒吗？
要5秒。
Tried it. First one. Okay, let's try again. Ready? First.
首先
Okay.
我有问题。
Oh yeah.
那如果我要说 you first, he first, me first, or who first 怎么办？
Okay, so you would say 你先, right?
对，你先，我先，他先。
Okay, so like, I mean, that's the way I learn it as well, is that 先 means first, right?
对。
So why would you use 首先?
首先 is more like firstly, so it's a word you open your sentence or your essay or you know.
Mm-hmm. So it's like point number 1.
对 point number one. Firstly, 首先
So could you say 第一?
可以啊。
Okay, so
第一 is the same.
okay. So 手 like hand, pronounced like hand,
pronounced like hand,
but different character.
对对对
Yeah, okay. 首先. Okay, so hand first.
hand first there.
So to be able to remember it, hand first. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Here we go. Then. Can anyone tell me what then is in Zhongwen?
这个是一个很 very very common 的 linking words 在中文。然后
There you go. 然后.
然后
So
我们很喜欢说然后我今天我早上去吃早餐，然后我就去上学，然后我就上了一些英文课，然后我就放学了，然后我就去工作，然后 you can 然后 forever.
You 然后 forever, yeah. Then we do this, then I do this, then I need to whatever 买东西，然后 So 然后 that's a good one to remember if you're a beginner. Remember that because you can use that linking. So even if it's very very simple, 我喜欢吃苹果，然后我喜欢去
看电影，
对，然后
我要回家工作，
然后 然后 is good linking. It means that your sentence never has to stop. You can always 然后 out of a problem.
但是这个然后是比较很 very common 的 linking words in between your sentences. 有一个 sentence pattern that our patron Darian she mentioned was 先在。
对
So I will do this first and then I will do that. So you say 我会先看电视 I will watch TV first. 然后我会去煮饭 Then I will go and cook. So two things you have the order. You can use the sentence pattern 先在
Okay.
And this 在 is again the character again 在
Yeah.
Yeah, 因为有两个在 right?
Yeah.
第一个在是 in, on, at,
对
somewhere. 然后 the number two 在 is again, like see you later, 再见。Can you say that again? 再说一次的在。So 先
What about
在
ing 在? Like the doing 在.
The doing 在 is in, on, at 在。
Same 在. Okay.
对啊
Cool.
对啊
Okay. Finally. So we've had first and then now finally. Does anyone know what finally is?
Finally, 这个也是很常用，对不对？好 ，finally 是最后。
最后. So finally, so if you're going to start your essay with 首先
首先，然后，
然后
最后。
Yeah.
对啊。
最后. Okay, so finally, blah, 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 blah. So you can explain your day. You can say, I did this first, I did this, then I did that, then I did that. 最后, I did this.
对，没错。
Okay. And there are 3, right?
你可以说和，你可以说和，或者你可以说跟。
Yeah, so 跟
三个
和和
对，和 and 和 they are the same character.
Okay.
但是只是 depends on which country you're in.
对，我记得你说，如果你在中国，他们会用
和比较多。 在台湾我们用汉比较多，那你也可以说跟，但是跟有点 confusing， 因为你可以说 like with is also 跟。Like I go
我跟
out,
去
yeah, I go out
我跟
with
他一起去。
对 I go out with him, I with. 但是这边的跟 it can be also and this linking word. Is it confusing?
So I mean, it might be to the people out there.
Or you can say, okay, 好，我可以给你一个例句 like, what do you eat today? 早餐你吃什么？
地瓜。
地瓜
and 香蕉。
地瓜跟香蕉 right? 地瓜和香蕉，地瓜和香蕉，对。
So the difference with 跟 then, in that instance?
You just have more choice.
Okay, so actually they're all the same. But 跟 can also mean with.
对。
Okay, so 跟 和 and 汉 are all the same, apart from 跟 is more versatile. You can use it more because it also means with.
对。
Okay.
Like you do something with someone. 对。
Okay. With. Cool. There's and. Got it. Good. When.
它有两个哦，如果你说一个对，你就对。所以 when 就是的时候，但是 as a question
Damn right it
word,
is.
对 as a question word 可以是什么时候？Yeah, so because question word you don't know when, so you say 什么 which is what, and 时候 time what time， 所以是 when 什么时候 or like when I was a child or when I was in the shower you phoned me when I was in car.
是我小的时候。
Yeah, I saw something. You know when, so it's 的时候。Yeah, so something happened and then you put 的时候。
Yeah, so you postfix it with 的时候 to mean when. So the 中文logic is different in that instance. So we would say, when I was young.
对。
But in 中文 you'd say, well, you actually say it totally differently, right? You say small I, small when.
That is logic in 在中文。
Yeah.
对，我小的时候，
我真的喜欢大家。
对，那有人就说，那我可以说 when I was a child， 我说孩子，所以是我孩子的时候，这是不对的。你需要说小 ，which means small.
Yeah.
I small when.
对，
我小的时候。
Okay, so next word is so.
这个很简单吧？你每次都在讲，你每天都在讲。所以就是 like 有
每天我用嘛，所以我真的喜欢用。
还有在 podcast， 所以对啊。
Yeah, so that's a good one. Another good linking word. So this happened, 所以 this happened. But it's also part of a pattern, isn't it?
对 it's part of pattern and its partner is because.
因为。因为所以。
对 we talked about this last night. So because and so they can use individually or they can use together. They can be used. Sorry, they can be used together or individually.
Yeah.
所以比如说，所以为什么你昨天很晚睡觉？为什么？
因为我看电影。
对 ，like you can just say 因为
我看电影，所以我去床上很晚。
对 ，or you can 说，你可以说。因为我看电影，所以我很晚睡觉。
Yeah. So the pattern is, just to re-explain, so the two words are 所以, which is so, or 因为. But the pattern you would use, you'd say, because I did this, so this happened.
对。
Right?
对。
So it's a very similar pattern to the 虽然可是.
对 ，although but.
Yeah.
对啊，在英文你们不会把 although and but write in the same sentence. 但是在中文你可以 use them together in the same sentence.
Yeah.
是的。
So it's very similar patterns, but you've got a couple of words there. 所以因为 and then 虽然 and 可是 or 但是。
对，没错。
Okay, so but. But.
但是
Yeah, so there's two ways to say but, right?
对，可是
And
但是
what else can we say? What else can we explain about that? 可是但是 is there a difference?
没有哎，
Is one used more than the other?
也没有哎。
I tend to use 但是 more. 不知道为什么 just because
Your preference.
it's my preference. Is it a preference thing though? Is that it? Is that?
对啊，就是你想要说什么，你要说但是你就说但是，你喜欢可是那你就说可是。
Yeah. So it's just a preference thing. I think with the 虽然可是 thing, I think when I learnt it, I was taught 可是 for that particular pattern and not 但是.
哦，真的吗？
Yeah. I think in the book I was learning from, it said 可是 specifically and not 但是. I don't know 为什么.
我觉得哇，我会觉得 like to me it's been 26 years. 我用我喜欢的。
Yeah. 都可以 right?
都可以其实。
Okay.
但他们都听得懂你啦。
So 可是但是 and then we got also is the next one. Beep 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 beep.
Also 是也
Yeah, it is.
也。
Yeah.
我在想，
That's not Eula saying yes. The
Yeah.
word is yeah. Like a kind of
Okay.
excited.
like
If someone says, "You want to go to the cinema? You want to go to the movies tonight?" Yeah. And how would you use yeah in a
like
sentence?
你可以说可是，你也可以说但是。
Okay, there you go. So yeah, you can say 可是. Also, you can say 但是.
对啊。
So yeah, also. So I can, give some more examples.
好，等一下，你可以去我忘记那什么了。健身房。我忘记。等一下，你可以去健身房，你也可以去买东西。
Okay, yeah. So you go to the gym. You can also buy some stuff.
对啊。
And a really simple example would be 我也爱你. Right?
I love you too. 对 I also love.
I also love you. Yeah.
I also love you.
我也爱你. Yeah.
对啊。
我也想你. I also miss you. Right?
对，也。
So instead of saying to in English, where we say I love you too, I miss you too, you'd say I also miss you. I also love you.
对。
Okay, a couple of last. We've got 3 left. Here we go. We've got or. There's 3 ors. We've done a video on this, by the way. Can't remember which lesson it is, but you can go look for it. It's or. So you have 3 ors. One of them, it's 2 really, and one's abbreviated. Right? One of them is
还是
and that would be an option or. So that or
对
would be, do you want apples or oranges?
对，你要苹果还是橘子？
对. The second or
And the
would
third.
yeah. I mean, but it's the same character though, but it's abbreviated, right? So that's taken out.
对。
Yeah. So the second or is,
要不然
and that or is basically saying that if something happens.
it's like a or.
Yeah. If something happens, this will happen. Right. So do this or this will happen.
对。
Do you know what I'm saying?
OK， 所以如果你不写功课
Yeah.
，if you don't do your homework，
Yeah.
No， 不对，那是如果 I use 如果 I don't know why。
如果 because I said if.
好，我知道了。我们常常跟 Carrie 说 ，Carrie 赶快吃饭，要不然没有 treat 哦。
Yeah. So eat your dinner quickly, or you
Yeah.
won't get a treat.
Yeah，就是这种。
Yeah. So it's basically like a consequence. If you don't do something, it's the consequence of something.
Yeah, there's a consequence.
So do this, or something will happen. Like eat vegetables, or you'll get fat.
Yeah.
Or do exercise.
对，多运动，要不然你会变胖。
对. Now you can replace 要不然 with
不然。
yeah. You can take out the 要.
对。
So you just say 不然. It's just like an abbreviated way of saying it, right?
是。
But again, it's the same principle. So you have you have 3 words for it.
But two different ways to use
Two different ways.
it.
One is options. So do you want this? 还是 this?
对
And the second one is
If you do
this thing or this will happen.
对
Yeah, so
没错
do your homework or you'll get in trouble. Yeah. Go.
对，写功课，要不然老师会骂你。
对, he'll just scold you.
Yeah.
Or, be on time to work or you'll lose your job, you'll be fired or something. Yeah.
对
So it's a consequence.
是的，没错。
Okay, so 还是 and 要不然 or 不然.
对
We've done 虽然可是, right?
对，虽然可是。
And the last one is still.
Still.
You go, what's still in Chinese? What's still? Tell me.
Still 其实有不一样的说法。
Yeah, there's a couple of ways, right? But like,
Depends
我还
on
是
your context. 还是对。
Yeah, 我还是爱你。
对 I still love you. 但是如果你说Tom, are you ready? No, I'm still eating. 我还在。
我还在 okay.
对 you can use that. You can put 还是 plus 在 because ing. Eating, cooking, ing. So you can put them together.
我还在吃。
我还在。对，我还在吃。我还在洗澡。Carmen, 你好了吗 ？No. 我还在玩。I'm still playing. Yeah. 对啊。
Okay.
So it's still.
So we got 还是 or
还在。
还在，对。So we hope that helps on linking words. We also have if, which we didn't have on the list there, which Eula did mention.
对啊，我刚刚用错了。If 是如果。
Yeah. So
if 也是一个很常用，对不对？就是说，如果你可以帮我，就太好了。If you can help me, that would be great.
Yeah.
对啊，如果你可以怎么样？
对，如果，yeah.
如 is a difficult pronunciation. 如果，muy ru,
I hate that.
如果
Actually, no, I find 如果 quite easy to pronounce personally.
真的吗？
I do, yeah. I mean, but different people find different things.
对啊。
Like, that there are people we've met, even people on like hangouts and stuff. We've like pronunciation of things like 吃. It's
吃我车。
Yeah, so they still say 车, 气 like it's kind of you need to get that hard sort of.
I think it's the
like
it's a C, the pinyin C, this word, and CH, I and E 是比较 confusing.
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah.
对，因为跟英文真的很不像。
Yeah.
跟英文完全不像。Different pronunciation.
I mean, I think in English there are difficult ones. Like I know that you find like things like though.
That's
through.
Yeah, all sound. Thorough. Yeah.
It's got that but it's not necessarily difficult to pronounce. It's just when you read it, you think which
pronunciation?
Thorough sort of thing,
Yeah, like throughout or something. I don't know.
Like I'm facing away from him. I'm not doing that by purpose, just because my legs are big and this desk is small.
You.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking like that because not because I don't want to look at you. Just it's small. So how are we doing on time?
好棒。
好棒啊. I'm not even sure how. Can you even see it over there? I can't even see how long it's been. We might wrap up here.
对.
We might wrap up here. We're gonna do. You guys are gonna find out some. This podcast is a bit of a mess. We're gonna have to sit down at editing and sort a few things out. Sound wise, I mean, that kind of stuff.
对.
We're not using. This isn't the new camera that we bought. This is the old. This is the old camera. The problem is with the new camera is that when the quality is much better, so the file size is much bigger. And we're still playing with it, so we're trying to find out how to use it properly with the right file size and blah blah blah. So we're using the old camera, so we've got some things to do.
没错。
Blah, blah, blah.
不用担心。
But you will find that that undying of coughs. No, you will find that we're going to start producing a lot more. We're going to be delivering a lot more podcasts. You can enjoy them at work. We just recently got contacted by someone on Instagram, wanted to join the WhatsApp group, which was cool, and it's going to be coming along to our next hangout.
是的。
If you want to join a hangout, You can try it. You can trial it if just to see whether you find it valuable. You can come along for free. You don't need to sign up to Patreon. You can jump on. We'll give you it's like a trial, really. Just jump on for one of the hangouts or two of them on Sunday.
Yeah.
Have a chat with us.
是的。
We're going to stick to the topic that we've planned for our patrons.
是的。
But obviously jump in, test your Zhongwen. There's no pressure. There's no judgment.
没有。
You're free to be beginner, intermediate, whatever you want. If you just come along for a chat, just to use as much Zhongwen as you possibly can, because the only way you're going to learn is by speaking it. Please do come along. We'd love to see you. All you have to do is email. The email should be at the bottom of the screen.
这里。
It's been there the whole time. Chat@mandarinmonkey.com. Email us over. Say, hey, I'd love to come along to the excuse me, next hangout. 谢谢. The next hangout. We'll curse off. The next hangout, and then we'll add you to the invite list. Only 9 people can attend each hangout. We only do 2 on a Sunday at the moment.
对.
So a maximum of 18 people. So it's kind of first come, first served for the trials. If we can't fit you in for a trial,
we'll open more time.
For the next one, we'll put you in the next weekend, and we will start opening more if more people come along.
Yes.
As you just said. But yeah, do please come along. Other than that,
如果你还有喜欢如果你有想要我们说的任何的 subjects you would like us to talk about, send the topic to the chat at Mandarin Monkey as well. So we will cover it on our podcast or our lesson or anywhere.
Yeah, the next lesson is going to be cool, actually. I think it's going to be value for you guys. It's not a super revision. It's going to be something interesting. It's an idea by one of our patrons. It's going to be really helpful. Really helpful. So anyway, love you lots. Sorry for rambling. Have a fantastic day or whatever you're doing.
谢谢你。
We hope you just knock it out the park.
对，谢谢你们听我们的广播，希望你们有个美好的一天咯。Have a good day.
Yeah. See ya.
拜拜大家，再见。
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. By the way, we are now doing a Google Hangout, which means you can have a video conversation with us twice a week, every week, just by going to our patreon.com and joining our Chimpanzee Plus Hangouts tier. We will give you a transcript of the conversation afterwards, all the words you did and didn't know, so you can practice and bring it to the next conversation. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. See ya. Bye.